a rule of thumb for me is the first time I meet a person, if I really hate them, they end up being my like best of friends. So I pretty much hated all these dudes when I first met them.
No, I didn't like Blake very much when we first met because he was just a real asshole, you know?
That's not true. It's probably because I was like funnier than him, and then he
I don't know.
gets all jealous. Kyle and I grew up in the Bay Area.
That's right.
Moved out to the LA area.
Represent Concord.
Where we met Adam at community college.
Yeah! Orange Coast community.
Orange Coast.
Yeah.
Woo!
And we met in improv class.
Yes.
And I was like, who is this kook with the hair?
Yes.
And
Which was an afro back then?
yeah, it was. Little secret about Blake here, he had the tightest little afro.
You dig in the crates, you'll find it.
And then I moved up to LA with Kyle and met Durs at Second City during improv class. And then we got together and decided to start making internet videos. We've lived together Kyle and I, for like 7 years now, like a super weird amount of time.
Yeah, it's getting to the point where it's definitely weird.
Yeah. And then Blake has lived in the house for like 4 years now. 4 or 5, right?
It's dirty. It was the worst. No, it's the worst, best move ever.
Yeah. Kyle and I brought Durs over to a party that we were having at our house.
Yep.
And
bad move.
And Kyle, me and Kyle got in a fist fight earlier in the night.
So I used to be a very violent drunk.
And so he's sleeping on the couch. Durs comes down. He's like, just give me my DVDs. Where's my Jamie Foxx DVD?
Yeah.
And then Kyle wakes up in a drunken haze. He's like,
These are not your DVDs. Those are Adam's friends' DVDs.
Yeah. And then they almost just brawled. And I'm like,
pushed
guys, stop! No!
Poor Adam.
Hey, but then what we do the next day?
Kung Fu Hustle.
We
Kung
went and
Fu
saw
Hustle,
Kung Fu
baby.
Hustle together.
That's a good
And a
movie.
friendship was born.
Yeah.
Yeah. Durs doesn't live with us, but we ask him every day to move in.
I like to party with these guys, you know. They're off the hook guys. But for real, I think I've only slept over at your house one time, right?
Yeah.
One time.
We're always asking him to have
2-3 months ago.
sleepovers.
Right.
Yeah.
I will let you in on a little secret. 2 nights ago, was it 2 nights ago? Kyle pissed on me.
That's
Yeah.
true.
That's true.
Well, I
Pissed on
got
his
stung
foot.
by a jellyfish.
Yeah.
And I watched the pee come out of Kyle onto my foot. It
I
was awful.
begged.
Out of Kyle.
I begged to piss on Durs,
Yeah.
and he would not allow it.
I was also stung, just to clarify that.
Right.
Yeah. First night in Miami.
Adam wasn't like, wait, are we peeing on people?
Let me pee on you, bro.
Dirt.
I'll do it.
Woo!